I think you forget something. Events gained, yeah. Not lost. Oh shoot, I forget. Good morning, Vietnam. Hello, killer. Unexpected. Unexpected. Hello, killer. Hello. Could you please stop moving the ship? I hard to find you. I don't have a repair, right? If I'm mistaken. Repair. Yeah, I got 0 repair. Literally. Can you upgrade an item for me? So if you want to upgrade an item, the droid can do this. Can you upgrade an item? Could you please stop moving? I need a programming spike. Good use. Programming spike. I put it to good use. Programming spike. Put it to good use. Programming spike. Is this Japanese? I'll put a good use. Almost. No, I mean, if anything, if you just take this question serious, I totally understand. Like I just played this morning like a game like Farewell Ozimuri. It's a JRPG, and in this game you literally can just slice it's like it's like a tank using your sword, and you totally understand how just Star Wars as a universe and the franchise was advanced back in the day without any fan service and without like I don't know, just like super like Asian influence. It's actually have like this typical Japanese influence when sword is just like better than like gun weapon, right? You got a blaster, and objectively saying, right? A Jedi usually. I mean, you still can die obviously, right? But I mean, just the Jedi weapon is superior. Need a program spike. Put to good use. Put to good use. I wonder how many you can you make any more? Can you make computer spike? Okay. There's limitation obviously. And service on our sides. Well, I mean, your typical legal fan service, obviously. But I mean, yeah. Basically, in Star Wars universe, I never just understand it myself back in the days, because like in this game or in this, I mean, in old Star Wars franchise, right? Just you objectively anybody can just ignore the Disney, right? New Star Wars, because it's just it's an absolute mess. But back in the days, you basically got the old Republic and New Republic, it's like arc, right? And in New Republic, you can fight just any energy weapon. And objectively, since it's a sci-fi, you just need to just add some, because I never understand like this Japanese thing when you can just cut through the sword, like how you're just supposed to do this, and nobody is even explain it. But I mean, it's the answer is energy weapon. You can just you can just say it's anything, like it's a magic, schmagic, doesn't matter. Energy weapon. an energy shield. That's how you do this, usually, in futuristic Wiktionary. But for some reason, you play something like Legend of Heroes games, and nobody explain it to you. They just reflect it's like gun weapon. It's like with a sword, right? The guy can just deflect bullets with his katana. You sit and be like, are you serious? For real? And can I use this vibroblade now? Yes, I can. So it's +2 for physical, critical hit, balanced, and you need a weapon melee focus here for it. So if I change it, and you got like this thing called vibroblade in this game, right? And you basically can like deflect even just almost like everything actually, even the lightsaber at some point. And the most funny thing, what we actually got an explanation, or at least not obviously not a scientific one, but I mean at least some explanation.
If I were you, I would see to that fool in the.
So until I talk to Atan, she's not gonna talk to me. It's good that there are no light katanas. Will do.
Watch that one. His thoughts are slippery. I do not trust him, and nor should you. Such a man serves himself first and his allies next.
Yeah, but it's just like I totally realized it's not just me, and I'm totally not being like a straight boomer or something like this. I totally realized that I played like best written RPGs of all time, like this one for example, and any semi-fantastical or sci-fi game is not gonna impress me. And when I play something like Legend of Heroes, I basically want to sleep at the cutscenes. You got dialogues with Kreia, with Atan, with all these characters that been written by Chris Avellone, and you got like, and Neverwinter Nights, for example, and you just got like all these characters and writing what people have now. It's like, I don't know, just you can't even compare. You can't. You can because you can't use repair because I don't have a repair, but at least I got computer use. Security system. Just the camera, cockpit. Very interesting word. Cockpit. Well, there's not much to do for me. Not much. I need to check the galaxy map and but I can because you need to talk to Athen first.
How's our passenger? She's still aging?
Aging? Someone without much to say, she sure says a lot. She seems fine, just needs some rest.
Well, she sure could use it. It might do wonders for her mood, too. She's lucky she's a Jedi, or someone would have killed her years ago. I mean, how old do you think she is? She may have been good-looking once, but it takes some hard living to make creases like that.
Creases? Hard living?
Yeah. Her face looks like it was plowed by crazed Ord Mantell farmers. Don't tell me you were too distracted by her personality to notice.
She wanted help in this game, remember? But I will lose the influence with Athen, right?
Whoa, all right. Don't get mad at me. Hey, I didn't ask her to stay behind and get her hand cut off, okay? I mean, I appreciate what she did and all, but she could stand to lay off the insults herself, you know?
Getting empathy from you is like a squeezing water from a stone. That's your typical Chris Avellone response. Masterpiece writing. Never mind, I want to ask you some questions. Are we still on course for Tilas? I think I lost the influence on Nathan right now. Let's focus on getting Tilas. Just cut the chatter. Let's focus on... Are we still on course to Tilas?
Like we have a choice? It's the only place Baragas had logged in their astrogation charts. Well, if you thought Varagus was dead, then Telos is a dying world they're trying to breathe back to life. Should be there before too long. You can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you.
Right, I do that.
So, what happened?
Oh.
Don't give me that. There were plenty of times back on Paragus where a lightsaber would have been helpful. So where's yours?
Unless I was taken from by a console.
Oh yeah? I thought a Jedi was supposed to be married to their lightsaber. Guess I heard wrong. Were you a single hilt or one of those double-bladed Jedi?
Single.
Huh. Figures. It wasn't red, was it?
Obviously not. It was blue. Well, I really like the just Jedi Guardian sword actually. The color. It need to be blue. Kinda okay with purple, gray maybe, because we actually have gray in this game as well. It was long. It's been so long I've forgotten its color. Both blade and crystal very unique. Actually, it was a crystal was rather like Rex eye, and this like Rex is basically like a gigantic. They look like ants with big red eyes, but they like big and like just like they just height look like at some point like an armor. Actually, you can meet them on Dantooine in this game. I can barely remember what it used to feel like. It's kind of funny what you can do, just answer this question. How about unique?
Yeah, unique how?
So the blue lightsaber usually used by Guardians was green one, yellow. I don't like yellow, violet, orange, silver. I really want to choose blue.
Must have been something. Sure be nice to have it now. Might make those Sith think twice before coming after us.
Well, assassins, they don't care, to be perfectly honest. Also, only plus was like, it's kind of funny, but in my childhood I never understand it actually, because it's like, you totally realize that this game is just so complicated. Like, even for Star Wars, it's the best written Star Wars game ever existed, and ever will be existed, I think. Like, the way how Chris make like Star Wars look, I don't know, just and make everything much more complicated. And I totally understand what he doing it like with every game. It doesn't matter. It's fantasy, sci-fi, anything. Like it's like I don't know, just like playing Planescape Torment. I think having just driving a hunt with it's no matter. It was taken from me long ago. I think having it would just drive them to hunt me harder.
All right, forget I said anything. Like I said before, you can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you.
Well, yeah, I'm not losing the influence on him. Yeah, that's nice.
Should be there before too long. You can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you.
Okay. I can talk to him right now. To Telos.
Attention, this is Citadel Station Bay Control, Dock Module 126. Please remain where you are. Lieutenant Dahlgren will arrive shortly to meet you. That is all.
I don't like the sound of that. If they think we caused the explosion... Uh-oh. Here comes the welcome party. They may not know what happened, so don't...
But they know.
Telos Security Force. I'm under orders to take you into custody in regards to the destruction of the Paragus mining facility.
How long will this will take? They don't fly to XSR like that. We didn't have anything to do with it. Are we under arrest?
You haven't been formally charged, but you will be placed under house arrest pending the results of our investigation. Due to the nature of the investigation, I have no specific timetable to offer you. In the meantime, your ship and any droids will have to be given over for safekeeping.
Very nice.
Yes, that includes you. You are a droid, so you will be detained. In addition, we will have to take your personal arms and armor until the completion of our inquiry.
Very nice. I will to get my gear back.
If you are cleared of any involvement, your personal effects will be returned to you. You will be held briefly in the TSF station until living quarters can be arranged, at which point you will be placed under house arrest. Do you understand?
I'll do. I do. I'll cooperate.
Good. My men will relieve you of any arms and armor. Please follow me.
Tell me I'm not going to jail again.
Now we're all going to jail. And I will. And now she will take your ship. Yeah. Sad. Very sad.
You will be held here briefly. Living quarters are being arranged for you and your companions as we speak. Someone will return shortly to escort you to an apartment in residential module 082.
082. Understand.
Well, we might be here for a while. Might as well get comfortable.
In a prison cell.
Someone is coming.
Definitely not a mercenary who will try to kill you.
Admit, I'm a little disappointed.
If you compare with Star Wars to Hankai, well, you can't, sadly, because you totally realize like what's like it's very different. Also, just like there is no like. It's like, even if you take Star Wars, right, it all depends on the writing, right? It depends who just make a story interesting, right? But I don't know. It's like, you totally realize what, like, usually Asian games, they suffer from just having a lot of fan service in games, right? When characters look too, I don't know, just too kawaii, I suppose, right, at some point. And you don't have something in the middle right now, like Star Wars, for example, right? Because you totally realize like what, so something like straightly like in the middle between East and West is something like Star Wars. But again, good written Star Wars, not like this new Disney fanfiction.
The exchange has a bounty on Jedi, you know. You're worth quite a bit of money.
The exchange, huh? I'm pretty sure some 2-bit pistol jockey like yourself isn't one of them.
Hey? I'm more than skilled enough to work for the exchange.
You bounty hunters couldn't even win a fair fight. You're the cheapest, most worthless mercenary scum in the galaxy. I'd hire a Mandalorian over your filth in a second.
No Mandalorian could match my skills. No Mandalorian could have been clever enough to infiltrate this station, taken the identity of one of the guards, then...
Then what? Overloaded our force cage fields and made it look like an accident? You probably don't even have the guts to fight me. Pathetic.
Don't think overloading your cages had not occurred to me. You're wanted alive, but I doubt anyone will care as long as I bring them your corpse.
Do you expect to get away with this?
The security cameras have mysteriously shorted out. There will be no witnesses to your escape attempt, during which I'll have been forced to kill you. By the time the TSF realize I'm not one of them, I will be far from this place.
Yeah, but I mean, it just looks so stupid. This TSF station looks so stupid. They just take your ship, and you got a guy who been hired to kill you. Double trouble. I don't wish to fight you. Your body staying right here. It's not a mind trick.
Easier for me then. Come, Jedi. It is time to die.
Hey, leave her alone. You want to fight? Then try me, if you've got the guts.
Aten!
Do so twice.
My knight in shining armor!
All of you eventually. And an old woman, a fool, and a broken Jedi are no match to my skills.
What are you doing, my friend? Cray, I need to level up. This and this. I don't recommend it, yeah. I find out she got a repair and I got no repair. No new force power, but you can take heal obviously, yeah. Okay, now. What do I have? I got only buffs, I don't have like any force skills. I can just use force speed. I can just, I don't know, just like attack him, I suppose. Cray, I need to disable him with force horror.
I hear you.
Are you serious? Safe? What? Take this
The
fucker.
security cameras up. What? What's going on here?
Man down! Quick! Call a medic!
All right, Jedi. I want you to back up slowly. Hands in front of you. Into the force cage. Cooperate, and we won't have to gun you down.
Come on,
Yes.
Lieutenant. They've already killed... who is that? Is that Batu Rem?
No, it's not. He said he was an assassin.
Rem's no assassin.
Batu Rem is on leave. He shouldn't even be on the station.
Are you stupid?
This man isn't him.
Guys, you are so with TSF. It's, if anything, even to a Star Wars universe, like these guys are so stupid. Lol. What's going on? What's going to happen now? How did he manage to sneak in here?
That's something we're going to have to look into. I can tell you that it can't have been easy.
Great, that's reassuring.
We've arranged for an apartment in residential module 082. You'll stay there under house arrest until our investigation of the Paragus matter is complete. You'll be under TSF protection. I'll personally clear any visitors to your quarters, and we'll investigate this incident to the best of our ability.
I believe in your protection 100%.
Officer, got Lieutenant Yima a report of this incident. She'll look into this. The rest of you come with me. We'll escort you to the apartment in 082 immediately.
Let's go.
These will serve as your quarters for the duration of your house arrest. 2 officers will be stationed outside at all times. Again, I'll clear any visitors. There won't be another incident.
But just to be on the safe side, why don't you leave us a blaster or two?
Get out! How long will I be here?
I can't say. We have a ship examining what's left of the Paragus facility now, so your stay might be brief. We'll keep you informed.
Now, this is a step up from a force cage, at least.
If there are any problems, we'll use the wall terminal to contact you. Let's go.
This isn't good. We've got to get off this station.
100%. Let's discuss this now.
What do you think the TSF is going to find at Paragus? That could bring the Sith...
You know what? Forget it. As long as we're trapped here, it doesn't matter.
We cannot stay in any one place too long, but our path has brought us here for a reason. I must meditate on this. In the meantime, we should rest.
Yeah, you go ahead and meditate. As for me, I could use some sleep.
Hard safe.
Excuse me, you have a caller. Moza, representing the Ithorian planet restoration interests on Telos. Lieutenant Gren's cleared him if you'd like to speak with him.
Okay.
Very well. I'll let him in now.
Get out! What does? What does? What do I want with me? No, you could you explain it to me? Long story short, you all gonna work like with just like this planet Greenpeace organization or with some evil and obviously mega corporation like Zerka. You need to choose like between two of them. So how could I help? Yeah, it's kinda nice actually, because it's like I mean, it's like gameplay wise, if you just work for this Chodo Habat and for this Greenpeace organization, if you can call it like that. Well, anyway, just these people, I suppose, right? Or just like who just try to restore Telos, actually, right? In this world, basically, and you just like since you just been damaged at some point as a Jedi, and you play as the last Jedi in this game, one of the last, I suppose. Well, objectively, you're not the last, but it's just the game is just at the beginning at least try hard to force you to believe in it. What do you mean? Heal me.
Perhaps Choda Habat should turn his eyes to his own people, if they truly suffer so.
Oh, it's actually a very good buff what you receive from Habat, and again, it's like it's totally just it's totally good to just play as a just like like typical good Jedi, I suppose, right? Like in this game as well, because like not as like a Sith or something like this. If you work for me, you basically just receive a buff in the end, like a bonus. Doesn't sound worth my while. I consider it. I speak with your leader when I'm freed. Farewell!
Now perhaps we will be able to rest uninterrupted.
Now it's Xerka call, obviously.
Good day. I am B4D4, Administrative Assistant for Zerka Corporation's Citadel Station branch. I am attempting to connect you with Executive Officer Jana Lorso. May I put you through?
No.
I will relay such to Jana Lorso. I am sorry to have inconvenienced you. Good day.
We should get back to bed. Whenever they decide to release us, we should get going immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Explain something to me.
I do not have the years required, nor the desire to indulge you.
She served in the war. Well, Jedi are supposed to be tough, capable.
Yes, and what are they without the Force? Take the greatest Jedi Knight, strip away the Force, and what remains? They rely on it, depend on it more than they know. Watch as one tries to hold a blaster, as they try to hold a lightsaber, and you will see nothing more than a woman, or a man, a child.
But to lose so much, I guess I didn't realize how much they relied on it.
Do not be surprised. In many ways, even you are more capable than a Jedi. You could survive where they could not simply because you do not hear the Force as they do. It is irony of a sort, and it is why I tolerate your presence now.
But such a loss of ability. For a Jedi, it seems so extreme.
She has been gone from war some time. It is conflict that strengthens us, and isolation that weakens us, erodes us. Add to that she turned away from war, did all that she could to forget it, and the last piece clicks into place. But we have spoken enough of this, and we do her a disservice by not speaking of this while she is present.
Best writing in industry, and one of the best dialogues overall in RPG history as well.
I've come to inform you that the Telosian government has completed its inspection of what's left of the Paragus facility. It appears that the Harbinger had indeed been present, though it was gone when our ships arrived and was responsible for the station's destruction. Logs recovered from the facility's wreckage indicated that the miners perished as a result of sabotage, which began while you and your companions were either incapacitated or incarcerated. As such, you are to be released from house arrest. However, the Republic is sending its own ship. They have insisted that you remain on station for the duration of their search.
I'm not talking about voice acting. Why is the Republic sending a ship?
To further investigate the station's destruction and search for their missing ship, the Harbinger.
Good luck with that.
The sojourn is already en route, likely not more than a few standard days. Feel free to use these quarters during your stay.
Is the open hawk still impounded?
The vessel's IND is complete. Please visit the TSF station and entertainment module 081 to complete the necessary paperwork at the front desk. The Ebon Hawk should be transferred from the impound docks by the time you're free to leave.
I believe your story, man.
After filling out the paperwork, it'll be transferred with your ship along with your confiscated weapons and armor.
How I still just not been notified, like, she was Ebon Hawk been taken?
Now what? We can't just stick around. We need to find a way off this station. Whether it's the Ebon Hawk or some other ship. We could hit Nar Shaddaa, maybe. If you've got people coming after you, it's where you go to get lost in the crowd.
You know what, from experience. What do you believe? What do you think, Kraya?
It is difficult to say. I feel we came to Telos for a reason, but we may have spent too much time here already. Even if the Harbinger was destroyed at Paragus, more Sith could already be on their way. Still, there is a chance we might learn of other Jedi here, on the planet's surface. Jedi who might help us restore your abilities, or sever the link between us.
Well, what do you think?
You need a ship. Let's find the Ebon Hawk.
Makes sense. I'll follow your lead.
Is dexterity, this maybe, or blaster focus. He got it, but he need this first, yeah. 2 blasters. He got no equipment, yeah. You really need to take it. It's wisdom, this. Battle meditation sounds kinda nice. +2 attack rolls, damage, will for 20 seconds. Obvious, yeah. But I taken this for myself. This is kinda useless until you got lightsaber. Come to the dark side. Not gonna happen. Both in real life and in game, my choice is simple between light and dark. Are you serious? Well, yeah, this is kind of obvious. Yeah, it's been closed. It will be open after a while. I need to just go and take my things first. Well, it needs to be this way. Oh no. And if I just go through this location, I will meet these guys who will just start a fight with me, right? And I'm literally naked, lol. Medical unit, not this way. Yeah. You got, it's like... Exit from this location. I need to go different way, yeah. Лося. Zerka office. Wrong ability. This way. Entertainment module. Save. Turn out the Jedi. What the Jedi. It turns out what the Jedi are peacekeepers.
A Republic ship was supposed to have arrived to take control of the situation here. I hope it's not too late.
Most funny thing could both in real life and real politics and in game. When real war starts, nobody want to do anything. Because they don't want to escalate anything, right?
Not even an apology. That won't do at all.
It's kind of funny what you just you can't even just ignore. Usually you just I mean, it's like in Returnize 2, for example, you totally can ignore it's like a conflict actually, even if it's supposed to be scripted between Helgar, Iron Fist, and these guys who try to just I don't know, just like try to start a fight with him, right? I mean, here you just need, you got only one dialogue choice, like what's going on here?
This Sullustan here had a few things to say about us that we didn't take to so well. We're just trying to work out our differences. The only way that he'll learn. A little physical reinforcement.
Sounds like a good idea to me. I'd like to hear his side of the story. I won't let you lay hand on him.
Just my luck. Someone who wants to be a hero. Why don't you run along before you get hurt?
Not gonna happen. I don't want to fight you. Can we talk about this?
Believe me, there's nothing to talk about.
There was no harm done. Here I'll give you credits, just leave him alone.
Then he shouldn't have gotten involved.
Let's fight, guys, man.
I hear you.
I sent on the Jedi peacekeepers, but they seized power and become an empire. If anything, I still got like this, just like clip from Star Wars: Revenge of the Sith, actually, when you got like a dictator who just basically rise to power, and when the guy and everybody is applause to him, right? And be like, and Padme from the first episode is the character of Star Wars, obviously. If you ever watch the movies, right, just said like what the democracy dies when everybody is applauding, and it's just what's happening in the real world as well. It's not even a joke. Because almost every just real so-called superpower, or just people who own the nuclear weapons right now, become authoritarian, actually, right? It's like a country is being ruled by dictators or wannabe dictators. Right now, the guys like Trump is wannabe dictator, 100%. And it's kind of funny what everybody totally realizes that actually, but they have zero understanding what to do. It's like, basically, I just right now just watching the political videos of from United States, and basically they got like this with some sort of a dilemma choice, like, yeah, but we need to respect the constitution, but we need impeach him, but we also need to respect the constitution, but all gonna be like all turn out to be shit, actually. But we need to impeachment, but we need to respect the constitution, and that's just how it is, actually, right? That's what happened to Russia 20, okay, not 20, but I mean like 12 or 15 years ago. Well, it's like, because like you got like this opposition, actually, who also just try to just fight for power, but way fighting is basically just doing absolutely nothing. you got like a million people on the streets, right, who just rioting and all that, but I mean, just like, it's like you can't lead the people, it's like, by doing, and just, it's like, and it's like, you can just lead a gazillion of people, but I mean, your choice is doing absolutely nothing. It's like, okay, you got like evil people in your country, but what is the alternative? There is no alternative, if anything. The guy became a Sith and his son married his sister. Yeah. Well, if anything, it's like Luke never married never married just like Leia, right? It's like because they brother and sister, they kiss one time, right? But that's it. Why are they allowed to do this? If you talk about Anakin, right? And Luke Skywalker, obviously. Because if you talk about Luke Skywalker, obviously, right? It's like he never marry it's like according to real lore, actually, right? But no one will know. No, there is like objective canon, right, in Star Wars, actually, right? There is an objective canon in Star Wars, and it's like, she kissed him in the episode 4, right? The New Hope, actually, right? And yeah, it's like, but she was married for just, it's like, I mean, she just take Han Solo as her husband in the end. You should leave, and as like again, like, we are supposed to be a canon, right? Like, and it's kind of funny. What, as far as I understand, Luke Skywalker in the end marry a dark Jedi and turn her to light, but his destiny, if anything, right, and his story is kind of like super tragical, actually, right? But if you just, because I read some comic books back in the days, actually, about Star Wars and about Luke Skywalker's story, just and like, but it's kind of very interesting, to be perfectly honest, and it's just and it's like you got like this connection just throughout the Jedi Academy and Jedi Knight, right? Because it was like that Star Wars was really very interesting until they start to ruin it with Force Unleashed. Force Unleashed was a complete shit. Like, you just Lucas create this story between third and like episode 3 and 4, and when he create this Star Killer guy would just become a almost like just the most powerful Jedi in history or something like this. It's just so stupid. For me, the fillers and fan fiction, yeah. And you don't, but I totally understand what there is a canon, like the real canon, and it's even if you just read it or try to adapt it, it's actually very interesting to adapt for game or for movie, whatever. Doesn't matter, actually. For anime, I don't know. But I mean, if it's like you take like this new Disney universe, it's a complete it's nonsense. Like, by any means. I can only pity people who just still call themselves as Star Wars geeks, I suppose, or nerds, right? And just still try to figure out like what this Disney Star Wars is supposed to be all about. It's complete trash, if anything. It's utter trash. Like, it's nonsense. Friends come looking for them. I assume there is some sort of reward for this. It won't stop me from having my fun. Keep your credits, the reward is not necessary. Stormtroopers in Fortnite periods. Need to take the things from these guys. It's only credits, are you serious? No, you also got a loot from this guy as well. Also credits, okay. I need to take my things from this location.
Welcome to Entertainment Module 081's TSF station. How may I be of assistance? I will call up the appropriate information now. One moment. Searching. One moment. I regret to inform you that the Ebon Hawk is gone. The TSF believes it was stolen and is currently investigating.
Investigation.
It seems the Ebon Hawk was transferred to Telos' surface instead of an impound dock. However, both the requester and the point of delivery are unknown. In addition, the vessel is not showing up at any government-sanctioned landing site. I would conjecture that it has been stolen, and the TSF records have been illegally accessed and modified.
I knew it! That stupid T3 unit stole our ship. It's probably joyriding through the system right now, laughing at us, laughing at me.
That is unlikely. While your utility droid is not accounted for, numerous satellites track all incoming and outgoing vessels. There is no record of the Ebon Hawk leaving the system.
Wait, you're saying the ship's actually somewhere on Telos' surface? I don't understand. Telos' atmosphere is highly corrosive outside the shielded restoration zones. Where else could someone land safely?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that's all the information I have for you. Of course, the quarters and residential module OE2 will remain yours until the situation is resolved.
Would Doctor Strange be a top level Jedi? At some point, if you make some, I don't know, just like some fighting game, like Star Wars versus Marvel, it's possible. But this droid, it's a pinnacle and the definition of any support. Like, guys, I got no internet. Your support, your internet, your provider support being like, well, we're working on it. Have a nice day. That's just how it is. Like everywhere you go, like you got like any support service, and you just, it's like I sending a ticket to the distributor right now. What with my song, right? How I can re-upload it? We're working on it, and there is only automated message being sent to your email, and that's it. 2 weeks, zero response. System about my ship. Can I get my possessions back at least?
Fortunately, your possessions were kept
and
were uncompromised. I will open the door for you so that you may retrieve them. You will find them in the security lockers.
In this camera, I only think that dwarves didn't have time to make their lightsabers. Was there anything in the system about our ship?
There was a query regarding the Ebon Hawk's ID signature sent from the Paradis mining facility. However, all data collected in response to the query has been deleted. It is likely that this information was removed when the vessel's transfer request was modified.
What am I supposed to do now? Is there anything more than TSF can do?
Not beyond investigating the matter and extending our offer of free room and board.
Stupid. What am I supposed to do now?
I am not qualified to answer that question. However, it is unlikely that someone could steal a starship from under TSF observation without considerable backing. If your vessel has been stolen, there is a fair chance that the exchange possesses relevant information. I do not know what else to suggest, beyond waiting in your quarters for further word.
Lol. Isn't there anything more TSF can do? How about I wait here until you get me on our ship before someone gets hurt? Okay, let's just not wasting time and take our things back. Finally, my rope. I need this and this. Constitution +1 and it's stuck, obviously, right? Yeah, it's stuck. Wisdom +1, I will take it. Fortitude +2, okay. Reflex +1. Demolitions, fortitude, reflex. I'll take reflex +3. Vibra sword. Yeah, this one. But you need to upgrade it. And maybe even just remove the upgrades from this one. So like you're gonna fight a lot of droids here. So you can take Vibra blade with this +2 for physical. for yourself. Poison resistance, constitution +1, you will need it. This, energy shield, demolition fortitude +2, it's okay. Vibra sword. This, and this. Strength +1. You don't need it. I think I will take it. You can take reflex +3, yeah. Do you got the energy shield? Yeah. Use a blaster. Mining laser. Heavy mining laser. But it's like it's give you crits, right? Or not? My mom's friend seems to be a Jedi. She says she can sense energy and control whatever. I asked if she can do telekinesis, and she said no, only materialization. Attack modify. I need 1920 something. It's Vibrocator. It's War Bowcaster seems nice, but it's 211. 112. Well, Bowcaster one, right? For now, at least. You need to save your game and make a hard save. I think it's okay to just create like maybe 10 slots for this game. It's not like we just it's like in Witcher 1 at some point you realize what you got, like a lot of saves in your in your saves folder, and it's got size like 20 gigabytes or something like this. Hello, mister. What are you?
Something I can help you with?
Yeah. How you and you can't even talk to him. You can't even just tell him like what your ship been stolen and what he gonna do about it. Do you have any work what I can do?
Would you be interested in helping us by bringing in some bounties? This isn't a bounty, so to speak, but we're looking for a man named Batono who's been missing for some time. Also, 2 ruthless killers that we'd managed to capture and hold here in the TSF station escaped and are currently at large. We're also looking for any information about the imposter Batu Rem.
Batu Rem?
Batono was the overseer of dock operations for Zerka and was assisting us in uncovering
Batono!
the market smuggling operation that appears to be operating at a Citadel station. A few weeks ago, he suddenly disappeared and hasn't been heard from since.
It's so crazy. The full game is fully voice acted. Like it's just straight craziness. Now you can't afford that to happen. You play something like Legend of Heroes, you got like just like the main cutscenes would be more voice acted, but like usual cutscenes not being voice acted. Why do you need my help with sound like something TSF? Do you have any leads?
Not much, other than what I've already told you, and the fact he was investigating Docking Bay 3. I spoke with some Zerka guards near the docking bay, but they didn't seem like they wanted to cooperate with a TSF officer. Maybe you'll have more luck.
Okay, I'll see what I can dig up.
Thank you. Keep me updated. What is it?
Tell me about the criminals. Tell me about Batu Rem.
You mean the assassin who tried to kill you, right? The real Batu Rem's one of us, and he's off the station on leave. I hope Batu's okay, though I'm expecting the worst. Shame. He was a good kid.
I'm sure it wasn't the real Batu Rem. Is there any way to find out about the killer's moves on one station?
Yes, we looked into it and found that he arrived via a tramp freighter in Docking Bay 3. Unfortunately, the cargo passenger manifest as well as departure location was not disclosed to us. That's all the information I have for you.
Okay, I see what I can dig up.
If you find anything about the real Batu Rem, we'd like to know if he's safe.
Okay, I'd like to talk to you about now about.
What is it?
Hanging out with criminals.
They were spotted by security cameras in the docking area, and we quickly moved in to apprehend them. We captured them shortly after you were placed under house arrest. Some sort of electrical malfunction, a side effect of the false Batu Rem's attack, enabled them to escape. They overpowered their guards and escaped into the Citadel.
What do you know about for criminals? Do you have something behind the escape?
I can't imagine anyone would want the help of killers like them. Perhaps exchange, but they've never openly crossed us before. There are two of them, a Rhodian and a Deveronian. They're well armed and obviously extremely dangerous. They haven't left the station as far as we know.
What I can do?
All right, just be careful. We've already lost 2 good officers to them.
Seriously?
What is it?
No,
something I can help you with?
Bounties, mining facility.
To be honest with you, I just don't know. We desperately rely on the fuel to keep Citadel Station running. If we can't find a new fuel source soon, we'll be in bad shape.
Yeah, and you can just go to Nar Shaddaa. And it's basically quests that you can complete, yeah.
There's enough fuel in the reserves to keep Citadel Station from falling out of orbit, and for managing the restoration project, but not much more than that.
Is there anything what can be done?
Absolutely. We need to find a new fuel service, sign contracts, make agreements. A soldier like me is not good at that sort of thing.
I can help.
You? You've got enough trouble, I think. And this is all your fault anyway.
My fault?
Look, it doesn't matter what I think. But sure, if you find someone with a load of fuel in their hand they'd like to sell to us, let me know. I'll be waiting.
Do you realize it's a Sith who just blew up Peragus? And, okay, first of all, Peragus been blown up by miners, as far as I understand, whatever people who just work there. Then it's the Sith. It's not me. It's kind of funny how just like these people always just try to blame the exile in this game. I already got my things, right?
The TSF isn't cut out to handle all the problems on Citadel Station right now. We need Republic assistance.
Okay.
Zerka's mercenaries are getting out of hand, and they're too much for the TSF to handle. We need Republic troops to restore order.
Holy voice acted crazy.
A Republic ship was supposed to have arrived to take control of the situation here. I hope it's not too late. The problems are becoming too much for the TSF to handle.
Impossible for now. Impossible for games to be released like now, like this year, or I don't know, like past like 5 years, I suppose. Fully voice acted game. Are you serious? No chubby. Oh, chubby. Wrong ability.
This dock is off limits pending an ongoing TSF investigation. Move along.
No. Okay. No.
I've been waiting for my flight to Terrace for 5 years.
Donos emeragi, wanara korachi drumta sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata.
I'd like some information about a passenger what came through here.
Donos emeragith, wanara korachi drumta sa inchobin sasha.
Oh, that's too bad. Don't worry, I'll be discreet with my inquiries.
Donos emeragith, wanara korachi drumta sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata.
Sasha? How much would this expense be? 25 credits, it is one. Wachabi. Wachabi. Starting with this guy, this battle and tried to kill you to second by way of Nar Shaddaa. That's kind of obvious. Looking for name Batona. General Wars? We don't know, but he oversaw with dogs. You sure you don't know anything? Okay. So obviously you know something. You can tell me what you know, I can hurt you. Okay. I'm not gonna make threats. If only you can just use force persuasion on him or something like this. Just persuade him.
I hear the refugee problem on Nar Shaddaa is getting out of hand. I met someone who managed to escape. He didn't even want to talk about it.
Typical Nar Shaddaa. The capital of all criminals in the universe. In Star Wars universe, obviously. And can you just report it to this guy after you just got this information about Nar Shaddaa?
Something I can help.
Talk about this. I found information about Batu Rem.
Real Batu Rem or the assassin Batu Rem?
Assassin.
Oh, what is it? Docking Bay 3. More suspicious activity from Zerka's private dock. If only we had something more concrete, I could launch a full-scale investigation. But Nar Shaddaa? Sounds like you've made some powerful enemies. Here's the reward for the information. And if you find out anything else about Batu, real or fake, let me know.
Okay. Oh, that's nice.
Hello there. Fresh blood at the cantina. Enjoy. Your drinks are on me. We should talk. Later.
Later.
If you're asking me that, beautiful, you're better off not knowing. Tell you what. You just enjoy yourself, and if in the future we have business together, you can come back and we'll have a little chat.
Okay.
I don't understand your problem with the Republic. It's not like Onderon hasn't benefited from joining.
It was one of the darkest days in our history. Talia sold Onderon to the Republic, and what did we receive in return? Nothing. In exchange for the blood of our soldiers, the prosperity of Iziz has been stripped to decorate dead planets like this.
Look, if it weren't for the Republic, you'd all be speaking Mandalorian by now.
And because we accepted the Republic's aid, we should be indentured to them forever?
You make it sound like the Republic turned Onderon into a prison colony.
Perhaps. Only that the Republic did not even conquer us. Our own betrayed us and allowed the Republic to take what it would.
Very nice story, man.
Is there something I can do for you?
Can you tell me about Zerka?
What's there to say? We're the only corporation with a branch on Citadel Station. Getting in early, as they say. If this whole Telos thing pans out, we could be in a great position. If Lorso doesn't screw it up, that is. Yeah, it's a long shot, considering the state of the Republic these days. Still, if it works out, the Republic may decide to start restoring other war-torn worlds. At least, that's what Zerka hopes. If we can integrate ourselves into the process, Zerka stands to make a tidy profit in the future. Quite a few ways. As part of the Republic contract rewarded for a planet like Telos, Zerka is allowed to use the planet's natural resources to help fund and support the project. On top of that, the Senate's easy to negotiate with. They're liberal with the amounts of credits they throw around, even with the Republic being in the shape it's in. And of course, new planets mean new markets for Zerka products. All in all, a very good arrangement for us. Gah, Gianna Lorso. That woman's a... Look, forget it. She's my superior, and that's that. She'll screw up soon enough. Then I'll move in for the kill. She's got her hands in too many dirty little... whoa, I think I've had a few too many drinks. I shouldn't be talking to you about this stuff. Just forget it.
Okay.
Kavadumpa munsuru kuplaliyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanjiuma. Chone mulera. Tonkinge bano jansaka nikaraska. Kawana bota yuntatanga kinamatura. Kawana bota yuntatanga kinamatura.
Okay.
Ah, so you must be the Jedi everyone's been whispering about. No more trouble with the TSF, I hope? Perhaps you don't know who I am? You haven't been on Citadel Station long, have you? Let me introduce myself. I'm Benok, the man in charge of Lopak Slusk's protection. You do know who Lopak Slusk is, don't you? The two gentlemen with me are Matu and Nahata, Slusk's finest men. Other than me, of course.
Oh, leave the woman alone, Benok. I bet she'd come out on top if you fought.
Now, Luxa, I meant no disrespect. You're probably Slusk's strongest woman.
It's your skin, Benok. Just warning you, Slusk could easily replace you.
And I doubt you could cause any. Trading jabs with Luxa is hardly the entertainment I was looking for. Let's go.
Welcome to the Entertainment Module O. We feature Citadel Station's most talented all-Bith band around the clock, as well as live Twi'lek dancers. You won't find any holograms here. Casual Pazak players should be able to find a friendly match in the game room. Or
Casual
if you're a bit
Pazak
more
players.
seasoned, we have daily tournaments with some of the best players in the Outer Rim. Cards too slow for you? Try your hand at Citadel Station's swoop track and see if you can challenge the all-time records. Last but not least, we feature only the finest cuisine and beverages from Ryloth to Coruscant.
No I actually fixed your swoop racing in this game. It was impossible to win it, even if you got a really good time.
You seem pretty calm. It's almost streaming off of you. A lot calmer than you were on Paragus when I first met you. On Paragus you seemed, well, a little less at peace with yourself. Now you're different. It's hard to explain.
Too much good choices, right?
Well, it's good to see. You're a nice counterbalance to that old witch back there.
Let's play Pazak.
Alright, but I'm out of credits, so it's Republic Senate rules.
Republic Senate?
That's where we waste a lot of time trading cards and trying to beat each other. But in the end, nobody wins. Everybody loses, and nobody accomplishes anything. It's like a stalemate, except the goal is to pass time until the audience gets bored and leaves.
Okay. Then you go over the rules first. Let's play practice match one. Yeah, it's basically practice match, if anything. This, maybe. This, and this. Play. Yes. And turn, stand, and turn. No, it's when you give up, and stand is just for you to just hold the designated number. And turn. Are you serious? He got 20 and I got 20. You play so good, and I play so bad. For real? One day a poor guy asked me for money and I blinded him with my Rolexes. I need +1, but I don't have any. It's a loss. I need end turn. +4. I don't know. Are you serious? -4. Easy win. No, let's go stand. But I'll lose here. Easy fighting.
Hey there! Care for a game of Pizzak?
Let's go. Do you have any cards I could buy? Flip card, 3/6. This one is very important, but it's also cost you 100. Well, let's go this. This is kind of okay. I will take this as well. 150. I need to save money.
Hey there!
I wanted to ask you some question. Let's play.
Sure thing. Just for fun, or shall we lay some credit down?
Credits. Let's play for credits.
If you insist.
40, right? Wager. Okay, you just need to remove maybe this, and take this, and this. Play. And turn. Stand. Are you serious? I don't know. Minus. Are you serious with this shit? +6? For real? Stand? It was only I win only first round. Are you serious? Well, shit.
Looks like luck was on my side this.
Yeah. I understand correctly what this game is 21. No, it's 20. Well, basically,
Hey there.
well, it's pretty straightforward, right? So you just choose the cards, obviously, right? From you can buy cards, right? And it's not 21, it's 20, right? So it's like if you just get 20, right? You automatically no, it's not like you win actually, right? If your opponent got 20 and you got 20, it's tied, right? It's like you're just equal, right? It's like and you got like you need to just go for the next round. So Pizzak is pretty straightforward game, but also kind of interesting, right? You got random cards what been placed here, right? Left and right. Well, left is obviously you, right is opponent, right? And you got like these cards what you can use, right? And it's like if the opponent roll more than 20, he lose, right? If you got like for example 19, right, and he got 18, and you press stand, right? It's basically when he just skipping this this turn basically, right? Till you just got like a higher number on him, right? Him, her, doesn't matter actually. Well, anyway, right? It's 20. It's need to be 20 all the time, right? It's like 21, but it's 20, right? So that's just how it is. I need not stand, but then turn. Are you serious? Some random luck was on my side this time.
Well, again.
Perhaps later. Do you have any cards I could buy? Rice Master.
Kinchusa chicken, watike butimilia no wishniketa kun no blachimikun.
Of course, what we call. Okay, I like to take practice round. What our track records? Of Darum with record time 41:27, 44, 50. Need to save first, in case it's broken. What track records I want to raise? Oh, that's a little steep. Will be more than enough vision to cover us. Don't worry, I will. Let's go. It's space, right? Are you serious? It's mouse? What? For real? What do I need to press? LOL. What do you need to press? You need to press it. Yeah, okay. You need to press mouse again. And that's a jump, obviously. Okay. I'm already lost. I'm already lost! That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, but I never thought it's like, it's can you just change? Make a stream of Hankai, but what if you like it? It's not bad to play even with English voice acting, but will you be able to stand reading all the dialogues? I don't know, Killer, I can, but you need to download the 50 gigabytes, right? I already got like 100 gigabytes of Genshin Impact, so... My SSD space is not like infinite, you see? Because every game these days are like 50 or 100 gigabytes. 35. Well, yeah, but I mean, I totally understand what right now I totally just got my hands full right now, right? So I'm totally just continue to play Kotor 2, right? And I start to play Beyond Ice Pulse starting from tomorrow, right? I also start to play Power Rangers yesterday, but kinda was super tired actually to complete the whole game at evening. I'd like to take a practice run, but I totally understand what if you want to see this Hankai Star Rail, I consider it obviously, but I don't know, just like will I just it depends. I'd like to so do I win or what? Track records. Champion. It's 4th place, right? Can you change the graphics, auto pause, gameplay, game mappings, mini games, move forward, mini game action, space bar, pause mini game, escape, space bar, game, pause the game, movement, quick save, quick load, mini games. As far as I understand, you can't. So anyway, it will be mouse when usual. Okay. Don't know if you like it. Well, you see, it's like Killer. I am very just spoiled, right? Person. It's kind of hard for me to read any fantasy, any new fantasy, right? Like if I'm not get hooked like by like 2 papers, right, or just like starting of a story, it's kind of hard because I really understand what I just like if it comes to classic literature, I read the best classic literature of all time, if anything. If I play games, I play best games of all time. No, okay, RPGs. But I also understand that it's more like I feel myself like I'm playing like best RPGs and games of all time. Because I, for example, see no alternative to games like Prince of Persia Warrior Within these days. You got dismemberment, you got acrobatics, you got gore, you got very good and good looking characters. Kind of like dark fantasy world would originate from the like Arabian Night fairy tales, I suppose, right? Okay, got like the same vibe. Like the original Prince of Persia, at least, just totally got like typical Arabian Night, like somewhat fantasy, right? Or a fairy tale, like 1001 Night, right? By Shahrazada. But I mean, right now it's kind of hard for me to just play anything. Right? I can play, obviously, right? But mostly, I totally understand what if I just I don't know, just like we'll sit and focus on 100%. I totally understand what I will be disappointed in most of the games being released right now because it's been written super bad. The gameplay is also kind of like, even if it's like kind of advanced, even for just today Western games, for example, right? So I'm super spoiled in that regard. And I totally understand it's like you just sit on the peak of a mountain and like climb to the same peak, I suppose, right? It's kind of hard for most of the people. You need to consume the same amount of knowledge as you actually, right? And just and most of the people were just sitting and be like, yeah, just keep talking, go fuck yourself, right? And just, but I totally realized what it's just it's all about it's like what amount of knowledge and background do you have personally, right? And they just lust for knowledge is more like a vacuum cleaner at some point, and your lust for knowledge is something like a black hole, actually, right? All consuming black hole, if anything. I totally understand what I'm kind of trapped, but it's just like to stream what I want to, right? But again, I'm not saying no, actually, right? If people ask me to stream something, right, I stream it, right? Not like the entire game, right? But I mean, it's kind of hard for me to just complete something like Genshin Impact, right? You can complete it like you can complete Dota, right? Because it's like almost like an infinity game, or Honkai Star Rail, I suppose, right? Or if it's like some, I don't know, just like it's like Hybrid asked me to just play some very old NES game. It was like super hard. I got super tilted like while playing it and just drop it, if anything. It's like super old. And to be perfectly honest, compared to any other NES game on Nintendo Entertainment System, right? Also known as Dandy in our region, obviously, right? It's kind of hard. Because you totally realize what even in your childhood you play like best NES games of all time. Like Samurai Pizza Cats, for example. I need to just beat this time, right? What I need to do? I need to create the 8 save and try it. Kavadumpa. I want race.
Kavadumpa munsuru kuplaliyawa bo bagaragawanda ya.
What's my price?
Kavadumpa munsuru kuplaliyawa.
I would like to race again.
Gavadum
What was super easy? I would like to race. What are track records?
Gavadumba Munsuru Kuplaliyawa.
Mhm.
Kawana Bota.
41. Okay. Well, it's super casual compared to Monahan racing. Dendis! Dendis!
Torenibu inturata sisi meburokra. Oloranga manakan, ipo inshawa. Inwamagro, me rangana noruta. Inwamagro, me rangana noruta.
Disgusting. Okay, let's see what you have. Padawan rope, kinda useless. Clothing, kinda useless. Armor is kinda nice. Gamorrean Varax, kinda nice, but 2020 without crits. Kotor stuff, kinda useless. Vibro blade, kinda useless. This I need to buy, but it's super expensive. And it's only change your color of a lightsaber, but you anyway need it. Maybe in the future. Republic Blaster. Just a blaster, right? And Dev Blade. This is kinda damage constitution, strength, kinda useless, even if you got like this debuff. This one is kinda persuasion +2, charisma +1. Well, I got an item would give me like Chani, damage physical, when unarmed. Yeah, but damage physical will stack only if you're unarmed, right? All of his points being in unarmed, right? Spaza cards. As far as I understand, no unique items this guy have, right? You can only buy a Padawan rope and that's it. Close. For now. Upgrade items. I need to upgrade. Yeah, but I already got Vibro Blade upgrade, so. Ranged melee. In inventory 1, in inventory 0. Sell mark. And it's you need this, right? But you need repair, right, to create it. Cryo maybe can create it. Let's upgrade. This melee. Zabrak grip. Defense bonus -1. Can they use defense bonus 1? What about damage, guys? Create item bonus slashing +1. Kinda useless, if you ask me. Or defense bonus, or this. Don't have enough components to build this item. Okay. But I got enough components to build this, right? Easy. Lightsaber. What they will call it's awareness. That's why you need awareness. Well, somebody can have it. Like Bezos maybe in future. Armor. Upgrade items. Vibro blade. This. And Vibro sword. Against the droids. Modifier, kinda nice. And also you need to equip something on item like armor. Free dexterity, reflex, stealth, battle armor, dexterity +1, saves +2, defense bonus 4, and no dexterity bonus, right? Durable jacket provides protection comparable to light armor. And simple garments. Yeah, but like saves +2 kinda nice. Even his standard equipment reminds you of his paranoia about Jedis, actually, right?
Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans, Krema Sunkun Ratungala, Chawi Mo Jubu and Kosoracha.
Dendis.
In Wamagro, May Rangana Noruta, Chabi Doko, Dona Ranga Manachunga.
Just let me shop. Crystal bronze. This one's kind of, but it's like it's color crystal, right? I'll take it. Strength +1, there's regeneration +1. I need this maybe, or this. We got it from Kotor, right? Whenever you just you try to buy something, you got like this. I was like, the interface always try to jump to very beginning. Adrenaline, stamina, this. Yeah. How to buy anything when you got like this interface always just scrolling back to the beginning? It's crazy. Alacrity. Strength. And stamina. Iron Cell is against droids. Defense bonus. Dexterity bonus. Security tunneler. Generation 1. It's not so much to buy. I don't like how this rope is looking, but like it's got a lot of stats like Constitution, Dexterity, and Strength. That's fun. It's back to the Presidential Kotor. You can call the Kotor. This is locked. I need to just go and see the Etorian. Bonus mission, new fuel source. And you can't see like completed quests, right, in this game. Completed by false battle. I almost read it as fault mission or just failed mission. Galactic history bonus mission. Cray learned what happened to old allies Malak and Raven. Recover Ebon Hawk. Recent history bonus mission. As far as I understand, you complete it automatically after you just complete the tutorial. Where else you can go? It's a shuttle bay elevator. Okay, it's back to the entertainment quarter. This is just apartment complex. Hello, the man. Log out.
Tonoranga Manakaran, Ipo Inshawa, Donos Imaragith, Wanarakorachi Drumta Sa Inchobin Sasha, Dosimana Rachata, Donos Imaragith, Wanarakorachi Drumta Sa Inchobin Sasha, Dosimana Rachata.
Sasha, what does the exchange want with you?
In Wamagro, May Rangana Noruta, Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans, Krema Sunkun Ratungala, Chawi Mo Jubu and Kosoracha.
Do you sell droid parts?
Wachabi Doko, Donaranga.
Wachabi. I need computer spice maybe. And parts as well. It's so expensive. Droid Dura. Plating Mark 1. Droid дура. If I will... it's impossible, right, for me?
Yes.
Who got the security? Oh, it's Cry, right? Security. 0. Ethan got low, and I got... Yeah. No, I actually got security. What? Impossible! What? The fuck? "15 intelligence." Now it's 12. But it doesn't matter. Since you got security, maximum rank 12. When you can. You can get through it. What? Okay, I just need to equip this plasma torch again. There's nothing. Are you serious?
What is it?
For real?
I hear you.
Just an empty room wall. Okay. So much nothing. Armor upgrade. Foot locker. This.
Hey, what are you doing in my apartment?
I don't know. Just looking around.
Looks like you were doing more than just looking.
But I just figured.
Figured what? You just break into my apartment and take everything I owned? Are you crazy?
When you put it that way.
Yeah, I thought so. Get out of here before I get the TSF.
We go now. Because usually in games, when you loot someone else's apartment, we're not just nobody just telling you anything, right? But I mean, that's how the NPCs need to react usually, right? When you literally rob them, right? Who is this guy? Hara?
Tu nița manja yumarilor de wata no sanastika.
Who are you?
To vrei kun mwili wosa slima po wanga samoana mucha.
What do you do here?
Kavadumpa munsuru kuplaliyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanji yuma. Tong hite mosi jokia yumba ditawa ebawa toneruta. Tong laldu chung nao. Dukane tunga gurka chino sonka ticha noch. Mitsune kung nihon kakato jigo pumalia bista hetakawata rakaw dahupa bosa kurata go.
It's basically a quest. What connected to this girl in the cantina. You can talk to the first Philek, but you can just talk to the second one, and I forget about that. Perhaps I could be of assistance.
Kavadumpa munsuru kuplaliyawa. Bo bagara.
What will you gift me to? I think I can persuade Doton to see things our way.
Ento mesh mi paju watamincha yokolondo nukulabirawa tines un soto.
Hara told you about Ramana, a Twi'lek owned by Doton Head, who dances in the cantina. So you need to talk to this Doton Head anyway, right? It's Exarch office.
Good day. I am B4D4. How may I?
Never mind. Wrong room, sorry. Oh, possibly I can sell something. What I don't need. Dandies, hello, Dandies. Show seller list. I don't need this minor uniform, but it's only 5 credits. Jedi rope is cost you super. Like. You can sell it for 400 credits, lol. Item value 27, are you serious? 55. Zero. Exchange negotiator. Stunt, only because of the stanchions it's also it's cost you almost like 500, are you serious? 250 credits max, right? Yeah, okay. Long sword, vibra cutter. 0. Vibra sword, don't need to sell that. Mining laser. Leaf only 1. Repeating blaster. It's almost 1000. And how you raise the prices in the game? It depends on charisma or on something else. Awareness maybe, I don't know. Don't remember. It's awareness again. You can sell data pods, are you serious? For 0 credits, right? Demolitions +1, kinda useless. Kinda useless as well. Mining laser. The rifle. 0. 0. Plasma torch, you don't need to sell this. This one.
Yun so koin munj wuzun hani so katakeya nainta.
Count on behalf of Haram.
Dahupa o sakurata go jujutu.
How much do you want for her?
Kawana bota yuta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita. Kawana bota yuta tanga ki. Kavadumpa munsu.
Are you serious? Give me the girl or I kill you.
Don't hit.
Can I find what I can persuade him?
Kavadumpa.
Why?
Gavadumpa munsuru kuplaliyawa. Bo bagara kawana bota yun. Kawana bot. Buchamchi. Yumabogra panka. Bolatachki. Sikiki. Kimpawicho samarin wadonga rimbo. Haranto jodi bichapiarito mos. Taromo da basta shanjarun mabakodu. Yunso.
Ready for our game. I need 1000 credits, right? We're gonna play cards and the bet will be the real person. Let me shop. Show sell list. You also can sell shields, obviously. Блин, один. Vibra swords. I don't know. Better just sell shields, man. Well, if I save scam, I obviously will never lose. Continue.
Yunso koin munjwu.
Ready for our game.
Dahupa o sakurata go. Tonino bapinko.
Let's play. Don't need to press stand, you need to press and turn. I got +4. Sadly no +5. 19. This guy will win me. Well, shit. For real? Lucky piece of shit. I don't have +2. What? LOL? How I win this one? It was like super random. Are you serious with this shit? Stand. I think I defeat my opponent automatically.
Dahupa bo sakurata go jujuto yo kawana bota yunta tanga kina.
Mama kondusota. Donace rami.
Taking you back to Hara.
Tono researcher makaran. Mika sorcha kawan boto kamana. Hapka ran run.
Ento mesh mi paju watamincha yokolon.
Sonaranga machochane dota lutu. Pado krem so chiche no chi wendido. Dron tite yoba. Morata gomana. Kova chokchi. Moskali. Miki mokba moka.
Tinor krelun. Conferento kring banokrok nixerento doncha.
Kavadumpe masuraku popayi botenya.
Matter anyways, you now belong to me. You're free now, Ramana. You can go with Hara.
Kawana bota atagwa kanka dira. Yutaka alwanji umaliba. Tues mahawika si wawanta mo guika wansoba. Wakama nurawa.
You'll go with Hara or I will sell you to slavers on Nalhata. You can go, but you'll have to pay me.
Hentu mishmanta jun sera no chocha. Dolo shusa jak.
Vosa sholuta danesi tuch. Yatuka uwanrika chodin wanima orata wakata.
Well, man. What can I say? The girl don't want to be with you. It's Itorian, right? Yeah. Okay, it's called Resident Model West, obviously.
Hello there, and greetings from Isis and Onderon. I'm a diplomat from Queen Talia on Onderon. My stay was supposed to have been shorter, but the contract disputes over the restoration project have prolonged it.
Why are you here?
The Ithorians negotiated the export of flora and fauna from Onderon, but with their disagreements with Zerka, the status of our arrangement is in the air.
Need to save and go make some tea, man. I don't know. I'll tap. Yeah. Well, it's working as far as I understand. Game. How is this possible? Skills too low. What? It's also take my it takes my item. Are you serious? This is unfair. Was 12, right? 12 security.
Yes.
Now it's 15. It's just one mid pack, are you serious?
The war has really inflated prices here in the Outer Rim.
Monster sent me to speak to Chodo Habat. Security system. Deactivate security system. Don't need to do that. Only if you just want to just for. Only if you're working for Zarka. Oh, Mr. Moza. You need to talk to him, right? It's Habat. Since my arrival. He said you can heal me.
Your speech is filled with maybes and perhaps. You are bold to make promises of healing while the world under your care burns and dies. You may be able to help, but there is always a price, is there not?
Like to hear your perspective on the matter.
Vuelta. Renundas. Hoy Sidan Gelfa. Vuelta. Sidan Gelfa Vadino Gelfa. Linda Rufta. Sidan Gelfa Vadino Gelfa. Linda Rufta.
Lapis. Todo intento todo.
Vuelta. Truth Fandible Gelfa. Truth Fandible Gelfa. Hoy Sidan Gelfa Vadino Gelfa. Vuelta. Truth Vuelta. Truth Fandible Gelfa. Mikel Remote. Colo Truth Divan Reboot. Hoy Sidan Gelfa. Tenfusi Boravan.
I'll see to you safely.
Renundas. Sidan Gelfa. Vuelta.
Authorians totally just to be perfectly honest, everybody know what all these alien races in Star Wars they sound kinda funny for a lot of people, but I like it, to be perfectly honest.
Sidan Gelfa Vadino Gelfa. Linda Rufta. Renundas. Hoy Sidan Gelfa. Vuelta. Truth Vuelta. Truth Fandible Gelfa. Sidan Gelfa Vadino Gelfa. Linda Rufta. Sidan Gelfa Vadino Gelfa. Linda Rufta. Renundas. Hoy Sidan Gelfa. Vuelta.
Perhaps. You need to go to the docks and just make your choice between Zerka and Chodohabat. Not this way, this way.
Dragon X1 gestale lorcha jemu mepete rongchoda? Ruka sole mulasoch?
What is to you? I'm helping the Authorians.
Yatuka Wanrika Chotin Wani Maurata Wakata Chiluma Lispa. Wisomogo dosi sheba dentes kun mostovi gite yavach, piktareshan. Charika yayakta, min sobachina ninga ballo cha jukso ni chortona. Mogachi norte herembe goto, wina nekpu na madoso cha wanachik. Trumpaba nakarash mangra.
Chik.
Kavadumpa no shuranto sochu no chechu ku polina mokata. Kavanata galu, kavanami donkey krato.
It's not a version. It's basically just a second game, right? We got like Knights of Old Republic 1 and 2, obviously. First was developed by the BioWare and the second was developed by Obsidian Entertainment. It's completely different developer, but it's like we was famous actually back in the days by just taking everything from BioWare. Like the BioWare, for example, just make Neverwinter Nights 1, when Obsidian make Neverwinter Nights 2. We just make Knights of Old Republic 1, and we just make Knights of Old Republic 2. But objectively, it's one of the best RPGs of all time. It's even better than the first one. It's like and the most well-written Star Wars game ever created, actually. Well, the Chabad sent me to help deliver a replacement restoration droid. Limba Tufta. Open bay, second door.
I hear you.
I hear you. Seriously? If you try to use this... Ha!
I hear you.
It's anyway empty.
I'm glad you're here. I'm the only man the TSF could spare, and frankly, I got a bad feeling about this.
Excuse me, Master, but it seems we have some additional visitors.
Well, it's kinda useless because we got melee weapons, so...
I hear you.
Time to take you down to size. Where that came from?
Master, one of the assailants was carrying this.
Lucas, our blaster have heavily... and awareness you need for the dialogue options. It's also very important. I forget about that. This looks like a blaster has a heavily modified. Droid back to Etorian right away. Modified hold out blaster. Suspicious goods. You have discarded suspicious hold. I need to just talk to Lieutenant Granny again. Replacement restoration droid. And now you need to make a choice, obviously, yeah. I don't have awareness, right? So I need awareness one. Maybe instead of threat injury, just start to take awareness. If only I could have more intelligence. Treat injury. Well, anyway, well, I don't know. Just it's kinda important. Hidden by stealth, but you anyway just can just use an awareness if you're proficient. If you got proficiency, right? In it. Why you can use awareness in the dialogue if you got 0 awareness, man? Kinda strange. Need to take this one, right? I already take. And you can just take this one, right? Yeah, this one's very powerful buff. Can you think? Single one-handed weapon plus free attack and defense. Yeah. Improve force speed with for second attack. For this. Attack per round is gained, yeah. Accept. I'm level 9 already, right? Wait, 9. Need to talk to the droid. Stealth field enhancer. And nothing, right? Yeah.
Phew, I'm glad that's over. Still, death might have been preferable to the amount of paperwork I'm gonna have to fill out for this.
I will trust your judgment, Master. Lead the way.
Yeah, but why you need paperwork since it's future? Etorian no compound.
I am yours to command, Master. I shall do so now, Master Habak. Farewell, and farewell to you as well.
Farewell! Found this blaster on one of the assailants. Thank you. Now what? Okay. Is there anything else I can do to help you? Must be stopped. Go speak with him. Jal's shape, perception gloves. Perception gloves. Dexterity, wisdom, and it's all stuck, right? Dexterity 12, 12, 20, 19, and if you equip it, yeah, wisdom. Wisdom 14. It's all stuck. And awareness, right? Yeah. Got it equipped. Damage immunity versus slashing. To go to TSF and talk to Gran again. Download the area map, return to main menu. Transit to another map, select dock, module 126. Wow, wow.
Something I can help you with?
I have a blaster.
A blaster? I don't see why not. What? Where did you get this?
I was ambushed by thugs in dock module.
Interesting. This is no ordinary holdout blaster. It's been outfitted with a number of illegal modifications. You say you found this at the docks. That is disturbing news.
What is it? Why is that?
When off-world weapons are transported onto Citadel Station, whether they are personal arms or shipments to be resold, they are inspected and licensed by the TSF. This confirms my fear that there is a source of black market weapons and components here on the station. I could use your help getting to the bottom of it.
Perhaps I could help you find the source of these goods.
A relative stranger as yourself might be useful for the investigation. You'd be compensated, of course.
I see what I can do.
Great. The first thing I would suggest is showing the blaster around, discreetly. See if anyone on the station knows something about it, or at least reacts suspiciously. There's more than a few people around here I'd suspect having a hand in this. Anyways, good luck. Let me know if you find the source of the blaster.
Okay. So you need to talk to random people. That's kind of disturbing. Can't interact with this panel. Gotta use those to go to the docks. Mask it. Asking questions, dangerous hobby. Masked attacker. Okay, man, let's go.
Say the word.
Much more easier to play from keyboard and mouse than to play from gamepad. When you play Kotor 1 and 2, but the only reason why I play like Kotor 1, like Switch version, is because like the interface. This game at least scales more or less to 4K. You can't loot him, are you serious? Can I report Gren about this attack? Mr. Gren, I was attacked!
Something I can help.
I'd like to do bounties. Never mind, okay. It's kind of funny what you just got like an attacker and he attacked you almost in front of the TSF office and nobody give a damn. Cantina.
So, you're back.
Patron. About the black market buster you found.
Hello there. You know, I heard about what happened at the docks. Can we talk for a bit?
Let's talk.
I handle vice. You know, spice, gambling, the good things in life. For the local exchange boss, Lopak Slusk. Don't worry, I won't make a move on you. That Squid and I don't see eye to eye on a lot of things. You being one of them. Look, are you really Jedi?
I was, but not anymore.
Exactly. This exchange bounty has nothing to do with you. But Slusk, my boss, won't listen to me. Still, you seem a very capable sort. Tell me, are you a capable sort? Good. I like that in a woman. So here it is. Help me with Lopak Slusk, and I'll keep the exchange off your back. And find your missing ship. I can get you into the exchange suites in Residential 082. They're west of the entrance. More than a few of the guards are in my pocket, so there shouldn't be too much resistance inside. When Slusk's out of the way, I'll clear up this bounty matter and get your ship back. Deal?
It's a deal.
We'll speak again then. Best of luck, beautiful.
I do not approve of this alliance we have formed with Chodo Habat and his Ithorians.
Where is that?
Habat has an agenda, and he hopes to tie you into it to use you to his own ends.
We need his resource, whatever help we must give in return is necessary.
True, he may be able to help us locate the Ebon Hawk, but still, you must be vigilant.
At least I'm not losing the reputation with Kreia. And can you talk to them?
Yes. Have you come with questions?
Why don't you teach me more about the Force?
Very well. What is it that drives you?
This bond we share. I want to build a lightsaber. Can you teach me any lightsaber forms?
The Jedi practice many forms, many styles of lightsaber combat. It is good to know them, but not to rely on them. You may have already felt the Shicho. The simplest of the forms return to you as your skill and perceptions have returned. Others may come with time, with experience. Very well. What is it that drives you? Indeed. A Jedi tool and a Sith weapon. And why do you need such a thing?
I feel naked without it.
Then listen to me. There is much weight, much craving attached to such a tiny thing of light. A lightsaber, any weapon, only achieves worth in how it is wielded, in the effort, in the struggle of one who holds it. Such a weapon does not make a Jedi or a Sith, and at times it makes them much, much less than they are. The knowledge has already been imparted to you. Upon our journey, the pieces shall fall into place.
Okay.
Yes. Very well.
Wish to know more about the forms. I already asked what I want to build the lightsaber forms. Wish to know more about the forms. This bond we share.
Very well. Of which did you wish instruction? Very well. I confess its nature eludes me as well, but the bond is strong and its roots run deep. It seems that at times of stress and pain, if they catch us unawares, then the pain is transmitted between us.
How did we find this voice actors? It's crazy. Well, Kreia voice is like one of the best voice acting ever, just in Western RPGs, if anything. What about? I mean, just you only compare it to just John Irenko's voice, or I don't know, like it's GF from Neverwinter Nights too. And some of okay, it's not like Planescape was voice acted. Does this bond have any advantages?
When battle is upon us, I suspect our minds are prepared enough to shield each other from the pain. I think we shall not have a repeat incident of what happened at Paragas. Ask, and I will answer. Nothing more than we already know, and anything else I know would be useless. There is danger in such knowledge, even if I was certain of the ones who hunt you. Ask.
Well, for now you can't ask anything, right?
Then ask. And I will do my best to answer.
You got only one question, basically.
Something up? All right. What did you want to know?
Pazak and Pazak. That's the only way to talk to Ethan. What do you know about Pazak? Oh, you're gonna play Pazak. How about Pazak? Just play with Pazak. Maybe you can ask this guy.
Donos Emeragith. Wanarakorachi Drumka.
Okay. Maybe you can also ask the trader. Hello, Dengis. Blast.
Donos Emeragith. Wanarakorachi Drumka sa inchobin sash. Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans. Kremasun. Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans. Tonoranga Manakaran. Ipo. Tonoranga Manakaran. Ipo Inshawa.
Well, as far as I understand, this shaking camera issue it goes with the game. It's got nothing with my display capture or OBS or something like this, as far as I understand. What can you tell me about this blaster? Drunka. I think there's something you're not telling me. I'm trying to track down the source of the black market goods.
Donos Emeragith. Wanarakorachi Drunka sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata.
Here's a healthy trade in black market goods, so I'd like to get involved. Do you know anything about smuggling operation in the station?
Loka kamaran endoso ran with no chabi. Du rantamana sobu.
You're an idiot, you just incriminated yourself. I report you to the TSF. I'd like to help you with your smuggling operation.
Loka kamaran endoso ran with no chabi. Du rantamana.
What can I do for you?
Febko emareyam ga watasitu insula rakarakachata. Tamaso kinchuda wanka. Mopiun. Loka kamaran endoso ran with no chabi. Du rantonoranga manakaran. Loka kamaran endoso ran with no chabi. Donos Emeragith. Wanarakorachi Drunka sa inchobin.
Drunka.
Loka kamaran endoso ran with no chabi. Du rantamana sobu. Loka kamaran endoso ran with no chabi.
So I just need to walk in there and take a plant.
In Wamagro, may rangana noluta. Bo mababe want to susintu mukarata. Tonoranga manakaran. Chabi.
I wonder, can you report about his trading operations to TSF if you already take requests?
Something I can help.
Got free things for him when he'll make a shipment.
If we knew when he was going to make a shipment, then we could catch him. What are the 3 things he needs? All that? If that's the size and substance of his usual shipments, it helps explain quite a bit. It will take some time for me to assemble those. All right, everything's here. Take these to Samhan. After that, come back to me and tell me the exchange has been made, and I'll go to the dock module to wait for him. If he won't let you leave until the transaction's completed, go with him. I'll post one of my men near the docking bay, and if he spots you, he'll summon me. Understood?
Okay, understood. I'll just make sure you're there.
I'll be there, don't worry. You just make sure you get him to the docking bay. We have to catch him in the act.
Alright. Nice. That's what I like. Good written quests, yes. Back when Obsidian Entertainment still got it. I got the item you were looking for. Sure, where do we live? When do we leave? Manakan!
About time you showed up, Saman. Get your things loaded. I'm already behind schedule. You don't understand how it is with Zerka. When the process stops working like clockwork, questions get asked, and we don't want questions asked, do we? The faster we get this loaded, the faster we can get it out of here.
Stop right there. You're all under
Criminal
arrest.
scum.
Possessions will be seized as evidence. That's enough, Samhan. Don't bother protesting your innocence. We know all about your business thanks to our friend here. He's got a grenade. Take him down.
He got a grenade. For real.
I hear you.
I hear you.
I thought you might see it my way. All of you, come with me. I think you may be overconfident of your chances, Samhan. We now have evidence of your smuggling operation, and even the Council cannot ignore that. Again, I have you to thank. Without your assistance, it would have been impossible for us to place Samhan under arrest.
Credits you'll do fine. I think it will be easier just to kill him.
Now we can be certain he will be removed. I believe a long sentence awaits him, and the Citadel will be rid of his influence for good, though there is always the possibility another will take his place. I promise to pay you handsomely for your assistance, and I'll keep my word. Now I must attend to my other duties. Again, thank you for your help.
150 credits, 500. I wonder how his brother will react after you report to him. Even got a discount for just putting his brother behind the bars. Lol. Looks in Lapak. Victorian diplomacy. Batona, it's a bounty. Evanhawk store arrested. Rebuild Ash K47 bonus mission. Well, I need to go to Victorians, obviously. Or you can just somehow get to this Kutlapal Slask room. Oh, here is Code Habat. Luxa sent me. Okay. Can I find out whether the guy got run away? Just like this.
I'm terribly sorry, but there must be some sort of mistake. I don't have a record of your appointment. Are you certain it was for today?
No mistake, you opened the door.
You know what? There must be a mistake in the system. Why don't I open that door for you? What was your name?
Mitra Surik.
Excuse me, Lopak Slusk's appointment has arrived. Please open the inner door. There you are. Have a good day.
Wow, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be.
Everything is possible when you use force. And my trick. Here's the replacing Kotor representing Habat. I just want to show my ship back.
With pleasure.
With pleasure?
What is it?
Nice range. Are you serious? Man, how?
Time to take you down to size. More where that came from. Everyone down.
Bannock's Blaster. Yeah, but it's 2020 again, yeah.
What is it?
To leave Vitorians alone.
Slusk. I may have had a hand in this, yes?
I don't think so. Don't worry about looks. I'll be taking care of you soon enough.
I guess it's just like they say. If you want something done right, do it yourself.
For real, we attack you? I don't know. Oh no, again you need to kill droids. Ah, you can't save him after you just beat them. You dead. Not looking for a fight. Can we talk about this or come to an agreement? Looks like a good offer.
I've got to thank you for your help. It's a shame I have to turn you down after you asked so nicely, but no. Slusk's dead, but Goto's still my boss. I'm shipping you to Nar Shaddaa, Jedi. Dead or alive. If you don't want to defend yourself, that's your choice.
Okay.
Yes.
For real, all of them saved? What?
Maybe Nar Shaddaa isn't such a good idea after all. The Exchange is one of the most powerful groups on the Smuggler's Moon. If this Goto wants you so badly, it'd probably be a good idea not to show up on his doorstep, wouldn't you say? Not to mention, I'm sure Lopak Slusk has friends on Nar Shaddaa that won't be happy to hear he's gone. Yeah, you're right. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
What was that animation? Disruptor, Lord Nana Implant, Exchange Negotiator. More scope. What is it? Can be better than this one, right? Defense bonus, immunity of 20% versus energy. Armor now is 22. You got 23 for this. HP is 106. 115. I don't know. And strength. That's also important. 516. 415. And this one's like 1920, right? Yeah. Critical threats. I don't know. Hard to tell. Objectively, okay. At least you got an armor, right? Because with this you got like less armor. This is not giving you armor. This give you a defense bonus, but like no dexterity bonus. You receive passive dexterity bonus. Because you also just received dexterity bonus from armor, but it's got like a cap. And you got no cap if you wear a rope. You need to talk to him first, right? That's kind of way. I saw what I can do. Well, anyway, not a quest. You just need to free him and maybe receive an experience for this, or just some slight side points. Perception area. Golden cells with. Nine? 9, but not wet 9. I'm not speaking German here. You should have picked a safer line for work when. Get out, fine, stay out of our way. Get out and I will kill you. Again, you got like this memory leak, right? And even if I just save and reload, it's not gonna fix anything as far as I understand, right?
You have grown strong in the Force. I can feel its touch upon you. Do not let the higher mysteries blind you to others. Turning away from that which tempts you or causes you fear is not strength. Facing it is. I have seen you display many acts of mercy, charity in our journey. Why?
There's enough suffering in currency if I can elevate one view. I have made a difference. It is instinct in me to do what is right.
Even if it weakens those you help, even if it robs them of the strength needed to grow, you have been chased, hounded since our first meeting, and it has only made you stronger, more capable.
I think you're wrong. If you're trying to guilt me out of helping him, you won't succeed.
Ah, then you have learnt nothing. From such small things, from such critical points, the universe and its masses may be moved. That is why you must be careful in all that you do, and in every choice you make. Aiding them gives you strength by taking on their challenges, but weakens them. If that is your choice, then use their dependency, feed upon it, until you have exhausted them. Then leave them. And I would view the ones you travel with much the same way. So you may think, but it will be best to strike first. Your allies are allies by circumstance, and they will not hesitate to do the same to you if you continue down your path. Do you know why those we meet display such weakness? As I said, their lives are static, untested. It is only through interaction, through decision and choice, through confrontation, physical or mental, that the Force can grow within you. You have seen it. You have felt it within you as you have traveled with me. The growing anger, the rage, and the power it brings. Yet the power does not build without such struggle. Through small cruelties, greater ones are born.
Influence loss. How to gain influence? Am I need to tell her what is okay to hurt ours or something like this? That's so bad.
You have grown strong in the Force. I can feel its touch upon you. Do not let the higher... Even if it weak, you have... Ah, then you have learnt nothing from A and... Ah, now you are learned. Do you know why those... as you...
This music. Pa, 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 pum, pa, pum.
You have grown. Do not... I... Even you... Ah, they... from...
It's the same dialogue anyway. Whatever you choose, well, companions.
So you may think. Do you...
Well, what can I can't agree with her on that. Sorry, Claire.
Please don't kill me. I'm only doing my job.
You should be picked safe finally. I said of my... You can't even just tell her like this. It's okay. We're not coming here for you. She's just a secretary. I still need to just find the and do something. Heaven Hawk stolen! Oh no! It's to the gardens, yeah. I will trouble you no longer. Thank you. What remains to be done? Could blast my way and take one. I could try sneak into the offices and stealing them. Have you tried bringing their employee? Sure, but we should try.
Smooth.
Smooth. Smooth. Smooth. Well, you can go to the cantina and talk to this guy. Maybe he will just cooperate on this. On that. Oh, maybe not. Oh. Nothing. I think I've won with 1,000 credits, right? But I don't remember. Actually, you won the girl in this puzzle game, or you just win like the and the girl and the 1,000 credits.
So, you're back.
What can you tell me about Zerka? What can you do?
What's there to say? If we on top and she what?
Like to get my hands on files. Yeah, this one. Yeah.
Wait, are you talking about accessing the mainframe? The Zerka mainframe? You're crazy. What are you, some kind of slicer? Well, I'm sure there are a dozen sorts of dirt on Lorso in there, but it's a closed system. This is a joke, right? You're CSD, aren't you? Loyalty test? You know, this is serious. I should help you out.
Wow, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be.
Other than Jana Lorso, only B-44 has free access to the mainframe. He's a protocol droid, her administrative assistant. If you controlled B-44, you could walk right in. Right, whatever. You could use B-44 to get into the mainframe. Nearly all the Zerka technicians are planet-side these days, working the recovery zones we've taken from the Ithorians. We've contracted out the maintenance for the office's protocol and utility droids. The guy Chano lives in the apartments in Residential 082, Unit 2B, I think. If you had his credentials, B-44 would leave with you willingly.
Thank you, Cancer, for information. A chubby. No, it's yeah, it's fine. Yeah, but he got like a loan, right? And you need to pay for him. Drunka, I want to draw technician credentials. Need to borrow Zerka administrative droid. Because I need him to get some files from Zerka mainframe to expose Zerka corruption to the Tolosian authorities. You can do it if you want to leave.
In Wamagro, do mababe want to susintu mukarata. To estrictonata bear maba. Do mababe want to susintu mukarata. In Wamagro, may rangana.
This is the way I want to enforce you to.
Febko emariam gawata situ insul.
Just say your claim was stolen. I could give you extension on your loan. What if I repaid your loan? 2,500, right? Not like I need them. Hello, my friend. Let's trade. I don't want to sell it. Exchange negotiator. Okay. And another one. I don't need it. Viable sword. Don't sell it. Somulo blaster. Yeah, basically the game just telling you like what you will sell is just cost more than 250 credits. Are you sure? Not like you got a limitation. I thought it's a limitation like in early internet. So. Aggressive. Use aggressive behavior, Jedi support, attack but don't move. Yeah, but it's a behavior. It's not like it's somehow connected to pluses and cons, pluses and minuses, I suppose. When you just use some, I don't know, just abilities, so you got like bonuses. Yeah. Very nice. Yeah, but you need security 15 for that. It's Eon versus droids. Kinda use those for now. Energy 1.8. You have 0. You can't because it's all components, right? Okay. Yeah, but I think I got more damage from Kreia. She got 515 and I got 415. Oh, okay. Well, I got +3 and 5 physical, so I think I anyway just got more damage from her. She got it versus droids. The question is how to track bounties in this game. How I just find the baton with its new full source Bonhawk stolen. Or maybe I just need to go to and just yeah, has vanished. Zerka executive channel Lords. Yeah, but I talked to I kill her, so maybe I just need to go and talk to him. To Gran, I mean.
Something I can help. What? Something I can help.
Always has been failed towards because I can see the escaped criminals. Another scalp and grand track escaped criminals, Rodian and Devaronia. Complete. It's recent history bonus mission. No. Nothing. To trigger something for to just to get a call from this terminal. Plan crunch. Oxy. So this is the droid, right?
Good day. I am B4D4, Administrative Assistant for Zerka Corporation's Citizen. How may I?
Come with me, never mind. Okay, for now, I need to talk to some other people here. Mercenary. Droid. Mercenary.
I'm glad that Zerka put a capable woman in charge of the project. I've got every faith she'll do things right.
Yeah, this
I
one.
will
Yeah.
arrange transport to one of the restoration zones on the planet's surface. You will be safe from the TSF there. For the services you have offered to Zerka, you will also be reimbursed. I trust that is an agreeable arrangement. Of course, I will instruct the commander to await your arrival.
And they just run away, right? That's just how it's supposed to be. Nice.
I simply do not have time for you. My hands are full with trying to manage the restoration project without the aid of a droid intelligence, which you so kindly gifted to the Ithorians. If there is nothing else, I would prefer it if you left our premises. Batono, of course. He was one of our former employees. Let me tell you something. There are far too many like him.
Ow.
Do-gooders who believe that because of the things Zerka must do to remain successful and profitable, we must be evil. They do not see the impracticality of their beliefs. They do not understand the realities of the galaxy. If certain funds must be paid, then Zerka will gladly pay. If competitors removed, then Zerka will do its part to forward progress. Batono could not see this. Before leaving our employ, he stole many of our records, then began to stalk our movements on the station. Harassment, but conveniently overlooked, sanctioned perhaps, by the Telosian authorities.
Listen, do you have any idea where he might have gone?
I'm curious, though, as to why you are looking for him. I see. Well, I suspect he's putting his nose into something or another. People like him can't mind their own business, always needing to pry into matters that don't concern them. I do know he spent some time in the company of the Ithorians. I assumed that was the reason for his efforts, that he thought by inventing stories of Zerka's evil, he could put Chodo Habat and his incapable assistants in charge. But if you are searching for him, and find him, there would be a reward for any information of his whereabouts.
So you could silence him. If I find no truth to his accusation, perhaps I will tell you.
If your conscience demands it, then by all means. Just remember, a reward is waiting for you.
You found the escaped criminal. Criminal were being shuttled to the restoration zone to work as security for the Zerka. Well, you will find them, right? And you will kill them, but only after you just take the shuttle, right? As far as I understand. Claimed that Batono often spent time in the company of Ithorians on station.
Hori Sidan. Hori Sidan.
Blaster, no, Assassin's doing anything about them, but no.
Gelfa Vanino Gelfa. Sidan Gelfa Vanino Turi Truth Black. Sidan Gelfa Vanino Gelfa. Turi Truth Black. Fabuelta. Truth Black. Sidan Gelfa Vanino Gelfa. Linda Truthda. Rengundas. Hori Sidan Gelfa. Fabuelta. Sidan Gelfa Vanino Gelfa. Linda Truthda. Sidan Gelfa Vanino. Truth Black.
Okay. The man also today use this mode to describe this alien. It was the last closed door in this apartment. This one, right?
What the? You're not CSD. What are you doing here?
Your baton, right?
What? No, you must be mistaken. You're probably looking for a previous tenant or a neighbor. Dole sent you. Can't say I'm surprised. He was the one who wanted me to come forward in the first place. Easier to say that, but you're not the one Zerka will send its assassins after. Sure, but everything takes time. Testifying before the council's deliberation, time that Zerka could use to rub me out.
The Sith can put you under with protection, can keep you safer, but when you can.
You might be right. I don't think Zerka has gone so far that it's willing to openly clash with the TSF, but Zerka has eyes everywhere. I'm not even sure I can leave this apartment safely.
I totally can tell actually what TSF is totally not one who can protect anybody, to be perfectly honest. Spring is coming with dirty garbage everywhere, so beautiful, so romantic. You can say it again. Do you want to live in fear for the rest of your life? I can protect you.
You? Look, I'm sure you can handle yourself, but I think this might be a little out of your league.
Jedi, I will see you I will see you safely to the TSF office.
Jedi? Jedi or no, Gren wouldn't have sent you if he didn't think you could get the job done. Alright, fine, but we need to get moving.
Come with me.
Lead the way, I'll watch your back.
For real? And you need to just get to TSF, right? I shall already got my finished weaponry. Through training and meditation, check to become better to able channel force, allowing them to recover force points more quickly. It's kinda nice to have. Also, maybe this, but after. you take this maybe. Oh, sounds kind of nice. It's a stealth run, kind of useless. Well, this one is also kind of nice to have. Save rolls +3. And what's that? Yeah. Powers. This 100% and maybe this as well. It's 120 seconds. Nice upgrade. This also will be very nice to have, but I kinda have to choose between this and you don't need force speed in her because she's a counselor.
What is it?
Let's go! Oh no.
Yes.
What do we have here? Batono, if I'm not mistaken. You've been a hard man to track down.
Who are you?
It doesn't matter who I am. It's you we've all been looking for. Executive Lawso sent me to take care of some unfinished business. That's fine. We weren't planning on taking him anywhere anyways.
Okay, guys. Let's fight.
More where that came from!
This shall not stop us for long.
Close one. We need to keep moving. Let's leave this mess for the TSF guards to sort out.
Alright, let's go.
I have to hand it to you, I'm damned impressed. Not only did you find Batono, you convinced him to testify against Zerka to the council. And believe me, that's no small feat, considering I think Batono is as stubborn as ever.
You don't sound happy to see me, Gren.
What about my reward? I had to interrupt this reunion, but if there's nothing else, I should be going.
Of course, I'm sure you have other things to be doing. The bounty is yours for finding Batono, and a bonus for bringing him back as well.
I don't have anything for you, but thanks for saving my life. I'll try and return the favor someday.
Alright. It's a cinema, but kind of delayed cinema as far as I understand. This game is kinda bugged still.
I have felt it too, my lord. A disturbance in the Force. It was difficult to make out, my lord. At first it was such a quiet thing. I did not notice it, but now I wonder as if it has always been there. I merely could not hear it before. The sound built so slowly, yet when you listen for it, you can make out the strains, even over the background life of the universe. Do you feel it is a... You are the darkness in which all life dies, my lord. All life exists to feed your power. And my life. My life is yours. I beg you, please, let me die. Yes, this disturbance echoes through the Force. I can follow it to its source and bring it to you. I will leave at once, my lord.
Something I can help.
Oh, his line is not voice acting.
I don't have anything for you, but
Alright.
thanks for saving my life.
Okay.
I'll try and return the favor someday.
Something I can. What is?
About skip criminals. Criminals might deal with John Lorso and to be smuggled to the restoration zone.
Damn that woman. Do you have any proof?
What's where it happened?
I wish that were enough. To finger Zerka, we need hard proof. As far as the killers go, we need them dead or alive. Our jurisdiction doesn't stretch out to the restoration zones. If you find anything else out, let me know.
Okay.
What is?
Never mind. Well, you will meet them when you just leave the station, as far as I remember. Or maybe you can go to the docks and just open this door, maybe. Traveler, Thai citizen.
Donos Emeragith.
What goes in
Donos
here?
Emeragith. Wanara Korachi Drumka Sai. Donos
Drumka.
Kawana Botai.
What's this TSF docs?
Most people don't stay on Telos long unless they work here. No one wants to get bogged down in the troubles.
Donos Emeragith. Wanara Korachi Drumka Sai Chobin Sasha.
Drumka. Drumka. I need to go to the droid and talk to him.
Good day. I am B4D4, Administrative Assistant for Zerka Corporation's Citadel Station branch. How may I help you?
Need you to come with me.
I am sorry, but I cannot accompany you. I may only leave the Zerka offices for maintenance by an authorized Zerka or Zerka contracted droid technician.
I have a droid, my droid technician credentials right here.
Those are legitimate credentials. I will accompany you.
It was super easy. Let's go!
Sidan Gelfa Vadinogan Gelfa Linda Trufta. Sidan Gelfa Vadinogan Gelfa Linda Trufta. Linda Trufta Gel Chief. Tenfuti Boravan.
Oh no, yeah, now you need to just play as the droids.
Gelfa Vadinogan Gelfa. Sidan Gelfa Vadinogan Gelfa Linda Trufta.
That's so bad.
Yeah?
At least his move speed is not an utter dog shit.
Hello, B44. Is there something you need? Oh, why is that? More credits, you say? That's news I wouldn't mind reporting to the Sector Executive Officer. Please, B44, access away.
Ask me to cross-reference some data. Whatever do you mean suspicious?
T1N1, what are you doing out here? You're not supposed to leave the mainframe. I think someone needs a memory wipe.
What the?
Who voice acting with droid back in the days? Did I have a good time? Yeah! What is this yeah? What's supposed to mean? It was anything but not droid, you know? It was not a droid sound. Erase all data, copy of necessary files to the toy data path. Erase all data there, you appreciate and association with Zerka. Protocol droid, data regarding protocol droid, yes. Log out. I don't, do you need it? Or not? I don't know.
B44, I want you to pull up the maintenance records.
Естественно, да, вот basically. Can I find out what Shannon's react what her droid? Just kill with 2 security people. Just some 2 dead bodies, nothing important. But this music is just pure troll.
Yeah?
Yeah? I have transferred to this data path.
What? You're just gonna set it free? Is that a good idea? Because it can lie. No one expects a droid to lie. Think of the trouble it could cause.
Ethan's 2 favorite nightmares. Okay, not favorite, but I mean he just like, usually having only 2 types of nightmares. Ah, it's just Jedi. Ah, it's droids. Ah, what will happen if he will see like a nightmare what contain like Jedi, what is supposed to lie and betray, and the droid was supposed to lie and betray as well. Like. Items lost. So like I have returned. It's the droid who was returned.
Fandibo Gelfa, Oisidan Gelfa, Vadinogan Gelfa, Papoy
I'm glad I could help.
Gelfa, Vadino, Pudin Truth Blava, Fandibo Gelfa, Oisidan, Truthdadan Gelfa, Oisidan Gelfa, Sidan Pudin Truth Blava, Fandibo Gelfa, Oisidan Gelfa, Vadinogan Gelfa, Sidan Gelfa, Vadinogan Gelfa, Linda Truthda.
Badur. Absolutely legendary character, obviously. We'll see about that. Sounds like he's our best chance. And above all else, he can build your new lightsaber, obviously. Will he be willing to help me? Why is he down there? How do I get to him? I can't alt tab the man. Thank you, Koda. Before I leave, you said you would try to heal me.
Healing a dead planet is one thing, Chodohabat, and healing a Jedi severed from the Force is quite another. You speak well enough, Chodohabat, but perhaps you see all this as your chance to exert your own hold over others.
Thank you, Hoda. Go ahead. You mean because of a game or because of real life, Xenia? Praise right, I do not want your healing. Thank you. Maximum force points has increased by 5. Not bad. Well, I mean, I can possibly alt tab, but you see, that's what will happen, right? You just got the display capture. You need to just run a display capture. To run, open link with Somulo.
Dum Dum.
Yes?
You give me Gum Gum.
Gum Gum?
You do Dum Dum, you give me Gum Gum.
Gee, okay. You know what? I have no Gum Gum, sorry. And my name isn't Dum Dum. My name's Larry.
Well, that was one where just like, I mean, if anything, it's not like it's supposed to be like absolute masterpiece, but night in the, at the museum was really good actually. And the second movie was also kind of great actually to watch as well. Display capture again, game. Why the man? You're not posting videos while I just streaming, just chatting. Hmm? Start just chatting streams, everybody be like this meme, right? Like, it's like I sleep, right? It's like, when I stream game, real shit. Time to post the video. Well, it's not like it's bad, but since I recording, right? Because I just play. This is not working for now. When Hawk stolen, escape criminals. You'll find them on when you just meet Badur. Yeah. Anyway, I just need to just complete this quest and just go and eat something. I don't know. I just I sleep in the middle of the day. because I already just absolutely ruined my schedule. I just can't just sleep for 3 hours. Okay, I really want to, but I basically wasting my time. I need to go back. You're breaking up. I can't read you. How did it happen? Yeah. Oh yeah, anyway, I need to go back and save him. I forget about that. I just go. Yesterday I go to sleep and just like can't sleep like for 3 hours. I mean, you totally just feeling like exhausted, literally. But for some reason, you totally feel it like in your brain, like in the middle of your brain, with something. I don't know, just something like holding you, right? I literally can feel it actually, right? When you just go to sleep, something like in the middle of your brain just feels like turning off or something like this, right? And then you can go to sleep, but at some point, something like holding it and not letting you sleep. And yeah, I literally exhausted actually. And it's kind of funny, but I just feel myself perfectly fine, but can't sleep anyway. Oh no! There's so many of them. I got force speed on me, right? So I need to buff myself with this, or don't. You just need to go and just, I don't know, just use energy shield, yeah? Buff. Buff. And buff.
Let's settle this.
What's annoying about it is like it's really breaking your schedule. But I'm okay. We're streaming at evening and just waking up like at the middle of the day. It's totally just it's totally fine for me. Actually, I can't buff yourself with shield. Right?
Came from. Nah, but Fear's still broken in this game. I'm on my way. Just don't make it a habit. Whereas better we reward with goodbye.
What is an interesting rope, right? Defense bonus 5, dexterity bonus plus 4, but I got like plus 4 already, right? Yeah. I totally need to take this, obviously. Already been maximized. $26, right? 26, yeah. Very nice armor. Well, for now. Does not restrict use of force power. Save fortitude plus 1. New shield, yeah.
And now, Chodo Habat, you will die along with your herd.
She entered it out, and she began Gorutio.
That's none of my concern. I was hired to do a job, and after I kill you, I'll be done.
With that goodness, Father will reach it.
Perhaps, but not today, Athorian. This is the best that you could muster to come to your rescue? Very well. I shall add their bodies to the dead.
Let's see if it's destined to happen.
What is it?
I will fight.
Everyone down!
You have given enough, but I must leave now. I risk my life to save you. But was not worth something. You better find something. You have given enough.
Just say the word.
And you can't loot this guy, are you serious? I already loot him, I don't remember. I wonder if you go back and just talk to Lorsa again, what she will just tell you? Still no call.
I simply do not have time.
Okay.
Look.
The one roll. Exarchun's light battlesuit, yeah. But without any bonuses, right?
Something I can... What is... Something...
Nothing.
What is... Something...
Okay.
Donos emer. Dono.
Kawana bota.
Admiral Onasi? This is Lieutenant Gren, TSF. We've been expecting you.
Gren, it's nice to know that TSF hasn't gone to shambles in my absence.
And how about you? An Admiral. You might change your tune after you see what the situation is like down here, Karth. I've got some bad news for you.
Well, it can't be that bad, Gren. I think Telos has already been through the worst.
The one you came all the way out here to pick up? Well, she managed to escape the station. We're not exactly sure how it happened.
Well, that's unfortunate, but luckily it still fits our plans.
Am I hearing this right?
I'll tell you more when I arrive, but the Republic has decided not to detain the exile and adopt a wait-and-see approach.
The exile? Then...
Like I said, we'll talk more when I arrive.
Looks like we will. I'm uploading the approach vector to you now. See you soon, Admiral.
An Admiral.
Everyone hold on tight. We should be putting down in a few seconds. Grab onto something. This is about to get rough real fast.
You can see this cutscene only if you install restoration project, but I mean it's still kind of freaky to be perfectly honest.
Good to have you back, General.
General? What happened?
Easy now. You survived one spectacular crash. Lucky I was here to pull you and your friends out of that shuttle, or you'd be more than a little crispy. but it's only fair. I owe you more than one, General.
General?
You must be in shock from the crash. Have to expect some long-term memory loss from that. Too bad she's not a droid, huh? We can't all be that lucky. I'll humor you, General. I was one of the Iridonian mechanic corps that was at Malachor. Bayadur, I can see how you'd forget me, being that I was the only one.
So I just can't remember. I don't want to talk about the war. I think I might recall you.
Don't think too hard. I'd rather not talk about the war, if we could. We all went through some tough times after Malachor, and maybe we all did a little forgetting. Guess that's one thing we've got better than droids. They can't forget anything. But then you give them a memory wipe and they forget for good. They'll be fine. The pilot's more or less unharmed, and the old lady, well, she's tougher than she looks. You know, I never thought I'd see you again, General. Galaxy's a big place, and this is the last place I thought I'd bump into you. So I have to ask, just what are you doing here?
Looking for my ship.
Got some news for you, General. That shuttle of yours is done for. Scrap.
Well, this is familiar. Feels like my last time on Telos.
Crashed the shuttle that time, too?
Nope, Pazak.
That was not the most pleasant landing I've endured. Next time we should perhaps seek out a more reputable pilot.
You're welcome, Kreia. You know, if I weren't such a crack pilot, we could have hit the shield wall or one of those rock faces.
Yes, our current situation is a vast improvement.
What shut us down?
Beats me. No one's supposed to be here but a Zerka research team. I can't say they'd be happy to see us, but shooting us down? I can't imagine Zerka having us shot down by a bunch of scientists either. You know, I caught a glimpse of what looked like an AD tower when we flew over the compound. Maybe they're doing something they shouldn't be. I've seen pirate bases with the same sort of setup.
Let's go.
I can help you find it. I have access to the SHIELD network. I came hoping to repair whatever damage your shuttle took, but not even I can fix that wreck.
So what do we do?
We'll have to get back to the compound. It's the old Ithorian research station, turned into a salvage team staging area. It won't be an easy hike. First, there's a mercenary pursuit team looking for me. If Zerka secure the compound, there could be a lot of them out there. Second, there's all the Canucks.
Canucks?
The vicious wide-jaw predators the Ithorians imported from Duxon. They were meant to keep the herbivore population in check.
Population in check?
Right. The Canucks ate them all. Now they'll eat anything they can catch, including us. Without the Ithorians to maintain the accelerated ecosystem's balance, everything here is falling apart. Zerka's killing the Restoration Project piecemeal. That's the plan.
No, no Ethan, but Kreia. I need her. Sure is your party configuration, yeah. Dexterity for him. Yeah, but what is the point? I don't know. Toughness plus something. You can make a melee fighter from him, obviously. And since I just complete this game like more than 10,000 times in my childhood, you know, you can just make almost just. I mean, you can just turn every companion in this game to be a Jedi, basically. Almost everybody. Or everybody. I don't know. Okay, it's. I think everybody, yeah, can be turned to be a Jedi. Treat injury is a cross-class skill. Treat injury. Mobility. Character moves 10% faster than normal. Just take toughness for now. And give him melee weapon. Kinda useless. Kinda useless as well. Shield and energy shield. Poison immunity. That's fine. Critical hits, kinda nice. That's Canax, right?
Fallen. I will silence this one. This shall not stop us for long.
I'd rather to just make hard save and just continue after some point, because I'm just so... I just want to eat so much.